Apparently, Star Wars nerds are angry as fuck with John Boyega. No, Boyega. I don't know how you fucking pronounce his name. John Boyega. Because he posted this tweet, and they was mad about it. Let's look at this tweet. Star Wars romance. And he shows, hey, this is what Star Wars version of romance is. Apparently, you kidnap the girl first and submit her to torture. And then and then she stabs you in the chest. And then you fight her with swords. And then you fight her with swords. Yep. Romance is about kidnapping. And of course, if you haven't, spoiler alert, they make out in the movie. There's kind of a romance between them. So it seems to me like it's a romanticization of violent, toxic relationships. Because if your dude kidnaps and tortures you, and then you fight with swords multiple times, and then you literally stab him through the chest with a sword made of light, that might be a toxic relationship. Just saying. So I said, apparently people are angry with John Boyega for pointing out that Disney and Star Wars romanticizes violent and abusive relationships. What an asshole. And of course, he took a lot of shit for this. He was canceled, but he wasn't really canceled because, you know, he's more popular than ever. He got 100 and almost 90,000 likes for this. And also, they were mad at him. Another reason they were mad at him because he made a comment about how after spoiler alert if you've seen Star Wars. I don't even care at this point. But I guess Kylo Ren dies. I think Kylo Ren dies. I'm not sure. Spoiler alert. But then he's like, yeah, after Kylo Ren dies, my character's going to come in and lay the pipe to Rey. And people are like, oh my God, you fucking asshole talking about lay the pipe. That's not romantic at all. And I'm like, well, you know, it's more romantic than shoving a light sword through a guy's chest after he kidnapped you. Just saying. Just saying. John Boyega seems like he's all right to me. But apparently there's these things called Reylos. And it's a subset of Star Wars fans who really love Rey. And they're really mad at him because they think this is shitting on Rey. And you can't do that. I don't know. Star Wars nerds take this shit real fucking seriously. I think you guys just need to relax a little bit. It's okay to be a super fan of movies and shit. But you're taking it a little too seriously, in my opinion. And what time is it? All right. Let's cover Revenge of the Nerds real quick. This is true, folks. If you don't believe me, go watch this movie. Remember that time in Revenge of the Nerds where the hero of the movie rapes a girl and then she ends up leaving her boyfriend for her rapist? The 80s were a magical time, and this literally happened, folks. Like, 80s movies were just the most rapey shit in the world. In the scene in this movie, the main nerd dresses up like Darth Vader and sneaks into a girl's room, and she thinks it's her boyfriend. And so he has sex with her without her knowing who it was. Which is rape. That's fucking rape, dude. And then she totally leaves her boyfriend from him later. So people want to say, hey, rape culture doesn't exist. What are you talking about, Dusty? There's no rape culture. This is literally what I grew up watching, folks. Movies where the hero literally gets the girl after raping her. And this was only, what, 30 years ago? 30-something years ago? This is where people of my generation grew up watching. This is what influenced us. So absolutely, rape culture is a fucking real thing. To say otherwise is just ridiculous. And yeah, it's no longer acceptable to do this these days, right? Like I said, thanks to the fucking SJWs, you could never make that movie today. Fucking PC culture ruins everything. But this is like why PC culture is not a bad thing. Our society is evolving, and it should evolve past this rapey bullshit. Hey guys, Dusty Smith here, and this is CC, one of our rescues at the Humanist Society of Mississippi Animal Sanctuary. If you enjoy my videos, please consider supporting us. We do a lot of good work here. Even $1 or $2 a month helps, and it's really appreciated. Thanks, guys. Mwah.